Again, my name is Sheila Shegos. I am the Community Outreach and Grants Administrator for CAPK. I'm so pleased to be here representing such a wonderful organization that supports this community in various ways. We have put together a presentation that we are happy to share with all of you after the presentation today and to answer questions within the time frame that's allotted. So CAPK has been serving the community since 1965. Our mission is to provide and advocate for resources to empower people in our community. And we really work towards supporting self-sufficiency in individuals and families. We have a large capacity. Our budget is $55 million annually. We employ about 850 employees. And we have 11 diverse programs. We serve approximately 75,000 people each year. One of our programs that most people are familiar with is the Head Start or Early Head Start program, which includes a central kitchen that supports feeding the children healthy meals and snacks every day. High quality early childhood development and from prenatal to 5 years old. We have 53 centers across Kern and the San Joaquin Valley that are open, supporting families. 211 is another program that you might have heard about. Basically, people can just dial 211 and get any type of information and service information in the human services field. So if people don't know where to go to get help, they can call 211. And the people on the other line, they're very compassionate, they're very warm, and very informative about the services that are provided throughout the county, of which all of you would be a part. We receive about 48,000 calls from Kern County every year, and we do make about 95,000 referrals. So it's a great program to assist you in helping people in need. You might have heard of WIC too, supporting women, infants, and children. This includes pregnant mothers who are breastfeeding and people who need food vouchers to make sure that their families are being fed and nutritionally sound. There's a caseload of about 20,000 individuals that are served through WIC this last year, and we have 5 CAPK WIC sites throughout the county. Many fathers and grandparents or seniors raising their grandchildren are part of the WIC program. Energy assists families with gas and electric bill payments. We do free weatherization and energy education, all at no cost. There were 33 households that had water tanks even installed this last year, and 20 homes with solar panels. So we really look at each of the individuals and what their needs are in supporting low-income families. And they do have there is a qualifying procedure along with the program. Many of you know the food bank. You'll hear in the media a lot of drives going on to support hunger in the county. There are a lot of families that are hungry in this community, including students who are trying to get their education. So this is one of the highest need areas in our community. There's a lot of poverty, and what we do with the food bank is we acquire food and other resources so that we can end hunger in our community. We do that through the support of many community volunteers and many partners, many growers. We have free farmers markets, you've probably heard about those, to help support families. And 54% of the people that we serve through the food bank, they're children. So they're little kids that need to have food. We are distributing close to 1 million pounds of food each month through the food bank. And we have 110 commodity sites or distribution sites that we partner with that help make sure that families in their neighborhoods, in their communities, are fed. Migrant Childcare allows families that are coming into our communities to work in the agricultural business support. Can you imagine every growing season going to another community or to another place that you're unfamiliar and what to do with your family, your children? Feeling connected. We help connect families to communities through the migrant program. We also provide child care support for them. They need clothing, they need personal care items. So if any of you have connections to Goodwill and can, let us know about any type of voucher programs or something to get clothing. There are people that come to work. They provide services for all of us here, and they have needs. We have 2 youth centers, one in Shafter and one in Bakersfield, the Friendship House Community Center. Both centers really wrap around support to families. They have after-school programs. They also provide summer programming, parenting education, gang prevention. They try to build youth employability skills. They teach them how to build their resume, how to dress for success, and a lot about financial literacy. The youth at those programs, they love going. The families in those communities love the youth centers because they are welcomed and provided with a lot of education and a lot of resources to help them raise their families in a healthy way. Many of you have probably heard of the STEM program, which is an educational program that is sweeping the nation, has been for quite some time. They have those programs in partnership, and also the PrEP program in partnership with Starbucks and Wells Fargo. We're grateful for their support in running those programs. Vida, you might have heard the term Vida. It's doing taxes for people that can't afford to get their taxes done. And it's a great program. It helps bring a lot of dollars back to families in need and back to our community. We run that program with the support of volunteers. And I believe the number this year is somewhere around 100 people are volunteering their time during tax season to make sure that people get their taxes done and receive back those credits and that income to support their families. The East Kern Family Resource Center, they are based in serving areas in the desert in Mojave. There is a lot of need in those areas, and we are so grateful that that facility is there offering the support to families. Recently, the East Kern Family Resource Center received support to provide an economic empowerment program for families, helping them to build financial literacy, to get jobs, to build bank accounts and do those kinds of things that will help them and empower them. So we're really grateful to be in that area and for the support of the staff and volunteers that help that program. Community Action Partnership would not have the capacity that it has without partners like all of you that help provide referrals, that work with us in different programs and assist us in serving the needs of our community. We really appreciate you and all that you do. Volunteering, there are many opportunities at our organization to volunteer. If you're interested, please connect with us. You can call the main number. I've left flyers out on the table out the doors here to my left. We would love to get you involved, however you would like to be involved. Most of you here know that it costs money to run an organization, and there are a lot of needs. Make donations. Attend our upcoming awards banquet. We only host one large banquet a year so that we can showcase community partners and heroes in our community that work with us and do so much. This year we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to the Friendship House Community Center for our awards banquet, so that should be fun for people to be able to have a chance to see what the Friendship has to offer in the community and outside in the beautiful quad area. So thank you for your time.